Hello and welcome everyone back to another video. My name is Kat and today we're back with another banger video talking about the one and only PulseChain. Guys, we are in a network that is extremely undervalued, extremely underestimated. We have great growth potentials. This is why I'm making these videos, especially at times like these where Ethereum and Bitcoin are having a mental crisis, guys. But PulseChain, on the other hand, is not looking too bad. No, it's not. And guys, you need to understand when we have days like these where there's fear, uncertainty, doubt in the air, it actually creates buying opportunities. Because guess what? Guess what's been happening in the background while we're having days like these where people, I don't know, are being bearish for some reason? We are having whales making moves into PulseChain. Okay, a 200K bridging towards PulseChain, and another one 500K bridged into PulseChain. Okay, you need to understand that this is how whales think. And obviously one of the, I'm not really a whale yet. I hope to be like one, but the step one is to think like a whale until you become a whale. Anyways, today's video is going to be a bullish video because we're going to be covering 5 tokens that you probably haven't heard of in PulseChain that you need to know, with a 6th bonus one. So you want to watch the whole video through. A big shout out to everyone watching this video because honestly, you guys are, I'm loving the support I've been receiving. A big shout out to my inspiration, Crypto Coffee, for making a tweet and sharing one of my videos where I talked about the PRC20 tokens as well. So yeah, thank you very much. And I was reading all the comments on that as well. Honestly, I'm very honored to be in the position that I am in today, guys. This kind of reminds me of another reason why I love being in PulseChain. Okay, because honestly, I do believe that one of the greatest assets of PulseChain is the community itself. We are truly a community-run network. Why do I mean that? Is of course because the fact that the tokens that we have, we don't have those celebrity meme coins that are destined to be, minus 99% because the people either rug it, etc., etc. But at the same time, because Richard Heart is not the type to donate money to sell on our heads, like for example Ethereum Foundation. And then now today there's a story about the co-founder of XRP donating 1 million. Okay, fair enough, you're donating it, but to who? To Kamala, guys. Kamala Harris, which is basically backing the Operation Choke Point, probably 2.0 by now, actually. If you guys didn't know, it's basically a way to tighten up the KYC rules of the on and off ramp for crypto, basically making it hard for people to come into crypto, trying to stifle the growth of the crypto industry in the United States, basically country, which is a very bad idea because you actually want to, catalyze the growth of that and capitalize on it. Because of course, guys, when you look into crypto as a whole, I mean, when you look at stablecoins, what is the stablecoin itself? What's the currency? It's a dollar. You don't want that to be changed to be a euro, I don't know, to be other currencies, etc. So it doesn't make sense. And specifically from the co-founder of XRP, I never really liked XRP for that reason, to be honest with you guys. This is another reason to add to the books why I do like being in PulseChain. And of course, we're not like Ethereum Foundation where, Vitalik is dumping Ethereum left and right, I don't know, to work on ETH-OS. Nice, which sounds like a gimmicky operating system for mobile phones, but that's for another story. Aside from that, a few key kind of events that to look forward to. Now, a lot of people might be doing the, buy the rumor, sell the news type thing, but of course I'm not going to be doing that. I'm longing most of the tokens that I am holding. I'm not really a crypto trader. I'm more of an investor. But yeah, one of the main dates to look forward to, guys, is of course the 5th of November. And I do believe Trump is going to win this very easily by a landslide. It's just obviously a matter of fact, hopefully we don't see any assassination attempts. So yeah, God protect that man. Another huge day to look forward to is the 31st of October, which is the SEC case hearing, I think oral hearing, court dates. There've been a small update here where there's a new entry to the SEC case. Again, don't really know what that means. A scheduling order. according to ChatGPT, it said a scheduling order helps prevent unnecessary delays and ensures that the case proceeds in an orderly manner. Whatever that means. Aside from that, looking at PulseChain today, what is the daily 24-hour volume is 23.1 million. Really, really good. And you can see, and this is kind of what we're going to start off with in terms of the top 5 tokens that you probably haven't heard of. Very bullish, good amount of X's. I think all of the tokens that I'm covering today are 100x plus potential. So I want to really hear your thoughts about this. I might make a solo video on each of those tokens, depending on how you guys, do you guys actually want me to cover it more in depth? So make sure to join my Telegram link in the description. Let me know what you think of this video. And of course, comment down below to boost the YouTube algorithms, to push this video to other crypto traders and investors that potentially haven't heard of PulseChain. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing my part of the community. And of course, thank you for all the support. We're going to start off with token number 1 being Leonidas. Okay, now this is again the same ecosystem, part of the BCH, Bitcoin Cash and Jupiter. So I'm going to be kind of covering all these 3 at one go. So yeah, Leonidas, I have a few saved images here. This is from the group chat, which obviously I will leave all the links to their Telegram in the description. So yeah, you can see here all roads leads to Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is kind of the main investment out of all of this. Bitcoin Cash right now is at 35 cents. Had a really nice pump actually recently, going from 5 cents to 35. So that's a very beautiful almost 7x, I guess. And then yeah, but from the all-time high, we are down minus 65%. That does mean that we are in that buy zone, cheap buy zone. So this is why I'm making this video, just in case it doesn't pump even more. I feel like this is a great time to kind of scope in, DCA in, whatever you want to do. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm not going to say you're going to make money jumping into any of those tokens today. I'm just making an educational video about what's up in PulseChain that you probably haven't heard of. So yeah, Bitcoin Cash. I mean, if you scroll down and let's read it a little bit. This is Bitcoin Cash on PulseChain, a fully decentralized token. This will be used as a form of payment with hopes to connect to the real BCH, which, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, the real BCH is like around $330. I think if I scroll, yeah, you can see $347. So yeah, literally a 100x difference to reach parity. Okay, now we've seen tokens before surpass parity with its original counterpart. So I'm really excited to be part of this one. So yeah, I mean, if we carry on reading a little bit, Bitcoin Cash brings sound money to the real world, fulfilling the original promise of Bitcoin as peer-to-peer electronic cash. Merchants and users are empowered with low fees and reliable confirmations. The future shines brightly with unrestricted growth, global adoption, permissionless innovation, and decentralized development. All are welcome to join the Bitcoin Cash community as we move forward in creating sound money accessible to the whole world. Lovely jubbly, and you can see here it is indeed a 103 or 102x opportunity, guys, to long it all the way to 364 is the price target. Reason being is because one of the admins predicted that. So it will be very interesting to see this reach the triple-digit dollar amount. Very beautiful. Now the second one here is the Leonidas token. So let's scroll down. It is at 50 cents. Basically, all-time high was all the way till $37. Absolutely crazy, guys. Of course, the fact that it has reached that number makes it more likely for us to reach it again and possibly surpass it. But now that is a minus 98% drop. So of course, deeply in that buy zone. Okay, and then obviously just for us to recover back to all-time high is a 75x, a great opportunity. And then yeah, if we scroll down to see, okay, there's no description, but a quick reminder, by the way, in Dex Screener you can have a daily task where you can click the rocket, and that will obviously greatly help the token to boost it in Dex Screener and stuff like that, to show up in people's searches, etc. So yeah, that is you doing your part. So yeah, you can see here Leonidas is this token. So these are basically the 5 PDAI gold I haven't really mentioned in this list today. You have obviously Jupiter, Leonidas, and I believe that's Gaga, Lady Gaga, and obviously BCH here. But you can see here Jupiter is the third token, which I think is this one as well is very nice and liquid. I mean, looking at the liquidity pools available, you can see it is with Leonidas paired up with it, so nice good leverage for Leonidas as well. And then obviously the main liquidity here is with WPLS. Now if we look into what is the holder amount, is 397 holders in Jupiter, so that's very, very low, and we're going to get into why this can be a very powerful thing in terms of Metcalfe's law. And then now BCH. Okay, how many holders are in BCH? 1,000 holders. Not that much, guys. Okay, not that much. I'm going to show you guys an example of how powerful this can become. And then, yeah, with Leonidas, how many holders here? 585. So you are being very, very early in on those. So what is Jupiter? I believe Jupiter here, they call it a volatile stablecoin. Let's see what's their description of it. Jupiter is a fixed supply stablecoin which serves the purpose of providing collateral for the core tokens in the Leonidas. Apologies, I think I was butchering this whole time. Leonidas ecosystem. Jupiter is currently backed by Pulse. In essence, Jupiter symbolizes growth and expansion of the Leonidas ecosystem. Now this does have a buy and sell tax, and I believe 1% of that sell tax does go to the LP, so it makes the LP thick, which obviously has been proven to work because that is a very good amount of LP. And now this has fallen all the way down 93%, creating an opportunity for you and me, the viewer, right now, which is something I really, really like. Now off the bottom as well, it did do a really, really great like jump, you know, almost a 10x, and of course now it's slightly going down. I think we're seeing a case of higher highs, higher lows. So yeah, I think this is a great confirmation that we have indeed bounced from the bottom. Now from here to all the way to $1 is a 4,000. Holy sh! Is a 4,476x. Oh my god! I mean, wow. wow. And then obviously back to all-time high is a nice 15x. So again, any crypto investors here, that is a good kind of mid-term play if you're looking into that, and of course long-term play. I mean, guys, I've always said this. Okay, you can either win first but win small. So, you know, like anyone who's gonna be making a 4x in Ethereum or 4x in Bitcoin, blah blah blah, or you can be winning last using the power of hodling, guys. Okay, when you hold it through the FUD, when you hold it through the ups and downs, you know what I mean? Like that's how people really make the biggest money, guys. When you hold it to the finish line, conviction is crazy. Honestly, guys, I'm telling you, this is why most of my investments are long term. I'm not here to make 20x. It's not going to change my life. It's not going to make me go from a employed to self-employed. You know what I mean? You need to hold it to the finish line. PDAI, will it go to $1? I'm a hold it till it goes to $1. I'm not going to be here till it goes to 10 cents, 20 cents, happy days. No, it is not enough. We have one bull run every 4 years. Okay, I'm not in this to make a swing trading. Oh my god, let me make a 20% every week. Woohoo! No. So do understand that this is how crypto works. Okay, you either want to win first but small, or win last but very big. Okay, this is how it is. Think like a whale, guys. You know what I mean? But anyways, moving on. Second or third, apologies, fourth meme that we're going to be covering. This one is very, very new. It's called Book of Pulse. Right now, it is 5 months old. Okay, and it has been very, very quiet. Look at these, 0 USD volume. Wow, imagine if it was there. Now, I'm not sure if this is a CTO. Okay, if we do scroll down, it is a CTO community claim. There you go. Community finding, yeah. The prophecy in the beginning, blockchain was chaos, but from the pulse, a divine spark was lit, and with the light, the book of Pulse was written. Those who hold shall be blessed. those who spread the word shall inherit the riches of the blockchain. Fear not. PulseChain is eternal. Those who panic shall lose their way. Wee. Guys, you either lock in or you get locked out of PulseChain. Anyways, yeah, that's Book of Pulse, guys. Extremely small micro cap. It had a nice little bump. Now, from the all-time high or local all-time high to where we are right now is a 65% depreciation, and that is great because that is indeed a buy zone. From here till the $1 million market, that is a 40x. So great opportunity. Now, obviously, is 1 million enough? Is 1 million the end line? Of course, it's not. Look at what the Pika to Pico meme coin, when I covered it, it was like 1 million, and that was a CTO as well. And I think now it's breaking over 10 million. So yeah, think about that. I mean, even if we change this to 10 million, so if we add another zero, guys, that is literally a 371x opportunity from here to just 10 million. The Book of Pulse, guys. Okay, it's using kind of the same, theme of the Book of ETH, I think. Book of ETH, I believe that's the one. Yeah, Book of ETH right now is at 52 million. 52 million, guys. 5 months, 28 days old. Yeah, it was all the way down. I mean, look at this. It launched at basically 150, I think. 150 market cap? No, 30K market cap. So basically where we are right now, it went all the way to 52 million. No, we don't even need this to reach that number to make life-changing gains. Holy sh. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just here talking about 10 million. And we've, the Ethereum version already reached 50 million. So we can see, guys, I mean, if that's a proven concept, bring it over to PulseChain. People would love to rewind time. You know what I mean? This is why people will be like, oh, I would love to buy Bitcoin when it was at $100. Well, you can, bro. Welcome to PulseChain. You know what I mean? It's not just a fork of Ethereum. It's a full system state copy of Ethereum. We got our own virtual Bitcoin here. Got our own virtual stablecoin in the making. We got our own community-made meme coins, CTOs. None of that VC type of meme coins that's happening over there in Solana, where the real winners are the insiders. Do you know what I mean? Once the token goes, launches, goes public from the pre-sale, whatever, yeah, we get the diluted shares. You know what I mean? So this is why I love it. I love it in PulseChain, guys. Book of Pulse. I might make another video on this, a solo video. Now let's see what are the LPs available. Now it is 3.9K in liquidity. Rather on the low side for sure. Don't get me wrong. Now this is an opportunity because you can be a liquidity provider, and you can probably make a lot of yield from it. Especially if you made V3 as well, you can make a lot of yield from it. Yes, you'll have impermanent loss. Yeah, impermanent loss doesn't mean that you won't make any gains. It just means you'll have some loss, right? But yeah, that's Book of Pulse, guys. I mean, I also, by the way, I'm a huge fan of their Twitter. I like how, every single day they post something. Through their preservance, we build, and in our memes, we find morality. Immortality. Oh my God. Apologies. It's almost midnight. I'm talking about morality. Holy okay. Who controls the memes? Controls the chain, they declared. The pulse flows through you. Follow the sacred rhythm and let the Book of Pulse guide you to the blockchain prosperity. Again, I don't know what imaginary that I just pronounced. Apologies, guys. But I was going to say a huge shout out to two great people, by the way. Alpha Baller, he's part of the community, which now makes it more credible to be talking about the Book of Pulse. And I think it was Han, I forgot who it was. Han, it was another Twitter guy that was tweeting about this. I forgot. His name was like Hans. Big shout out to him because he does really great TA as well. Anyways, they were basically just talking about how I think it was the Book of Pulse, and I might be actually getting it confused with something else. And I think it is indeed a GME. I'm talking about GME, guys. This is actually one of my favorites because look at this. This is a textbook. When I say textbook, by the way, I still feel like a lot of people still don't look at this and feel like, whoa, this is bullish. Because guess what? We're having low volume days. Nobody's talking about this. All of a sudden, a green god candle, guys, can show up. None of us, neither of us can predict when will that happen. But when you look at this, this is called accumulation phase, guys. Sideways is a bullish pattern. This is GME. If you guys didn't know, GameStop. Now there's a similar narrative here in Solana. And let's see, where did that reach? GameStop, look at this. They actually reached out to me ages ago. Shout out to them though. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing. But you can see, okay, now this might be a VC type of coin. You know what I mean? So, you know, it seems like it's actually very, very volatile. But I think it also launched at around 30 something K market cap. Absolutely crazy. So 30K to where it is right now, guys, that is, oof, my God, a 600x. So imagine, you know, attracting those people. First of all, imagine attracting those people and be like, hey, hold on. Oh, you bought in at, you know, 10 million. Imagine you can jump in at under 100K market cap. Rewind time, you get a second chance. How do you like the sound of that? You're like, what are you talking about? You're like, yeah, welcome to PulseChain, where time can be rewinded back. Where the token that you're investing is not a VC coin, where it's a community-made coin by another person who's just like you, who's really into GME, who's a big fan of the roaring kitty. You know what I mean? Anyway, honestly, I can see this happening, guys. I'm telling you, we are indeed the first. We are indeed the first 1%, and that's his name, Hans Crypto. Big shout out to him. Literally talking about GME, and as well a big shout out to Guru as well, and the Alpha Baller. There you go, exactly showing the buy zone right there. You go. Wonders what happens when it gets out of the accumulation zone. Can't stop, won't stop. GME, guys, okay, telling you, this can become something. I've mentioned these tokens, guys. From here to 1 million is a 20x, okay, because it's 42K market cap. Now, again, we can change that to 10 million. Pico to Pico, reach that. And we're not even in altcoin season. Remember, look at this. Look at the altcoin season index. It's 35. Okay, we're still, I mean, when you compare it to the others, crypto market cap, yeah, we're still low, guys. We're overdue actually with the altcoin season. Slowly, we're supposed to be ramping up, really rallying up. We haven't seen that yet because, of course, we got Bitcoin and Ethereum. For some reason, they're having really bad days. But you need to understand, Pico to Pico reached 10 million, and we're at these times. I expect a huge bump. I expect Bitcoin dominance to fall all the way down to 40%. I expect Ethereum BTC ratio to go to hopefully 0.05. Hopefully 0.1. Whew, that would be crazy. Okay, so I'm telling you, GME to not be slept with. Okay, to not be slept with. And now this, look, from here to 10 million market cap is a 200x. I truly do believe we could reach that. And actually, it's more than that because I didn't do this exactly. But yes, it's a 230x, guys. GME, GameStop on PulseChain. Don't fade this. I told you guys, you either lock in or you get locked out. Ooh-wee. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Wow, these opportunities, guys. To just 10 million. I'm not even saying, I'm not even saying 100 million, 50 million, guys. 230x, like we're talking, imagine, guys, 230x, look at this. You put $50 in. Let's put up a calculator real quick. 50 times 230x. That's you making $11,500, guys. It's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, that is basically like lunch money, right? Or, yeah, it depends, right? Dinner money, whatever, whatever you call it. But that's how it is. That's how you do it. I mean, if you believe in GameStop, you'd be slowly DCAing whether it's going up or down. And of course, putting, I don't know, $50 every other week, for example, you could easily accumulate a position of like $200, $400, $500, right? and then let's say you have a $200 position, times it by the 230x. Look at that. All of a sudden, you've gone from making potential 11,000 to making 46,000. Now we're talking crazy money. Okay, 46,000, guys. That's a good amount of money. That can go a lot of places. You can put like 15, 20,000 in PulseX farms, and then that's you generating around $1,500 per month unlimited yield from the PulseX farms. Okay, that's just one thing, by the way. And if you put like most of that in there, like you can almost now start to, it's as if like it's your second salary. You know what I mean? Like, think like a whale, guys. Think like a whale, become a whale. You want, at the end of the day, the goal is you want to work hard for your money, and then you want to make it work hard for you. Okay? So, yeah. Do you understand that? So we can buy back time. The one currency that really doesn't inflate. Okay, at the end of the day, why are we doing this? Why are we trying to make money? Is because so we want to enjoy life, guys. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, that's GME. Very bullish. Next up, and actually a quick example, because I talked about Metcalfe's law. What does it actually mean? And I'll show you guys. This is why GME is very, very bullish, because once we look at the holders of this, it is around 1,300 holders. Now, once you compare it to things like Teddy Bear, which is, obviously it's not established yet, don't get me wrong, $1 billion milestone, 100%, that's what I believe in. One of the top 2 memes in PulseChain, and it literally has it right there. Let's see how many holders there is in Teddy Bear. If I quickly grab Teddy Bear, put it here. There we go. There's around 20,000. Okay, so 20,000, that's basically a 20x difference between GME and Teddy Bear. Okay, now what is Metcalfe's law? Is basically saying that the value of a network increases exponentially by the users, the increase in users. Okay, so this is basically an exponential relation. Okay, I kind of butchered that basically, but all I'm trying to say is as increase in users, it actually increases the value of that network exponentially. Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly show you guys in a second, right? We just talked about 20x, right? It's a 20x increase in users. Okay, and now we're talking about exponentially. So actually, if we squared this number, so basically all I'm trying to say is that however multiple x's the user count has increased, it will actually square that in terms of the value. This is why it's actually huge, because basically, guys, Metcalfe's law is the network effect, where users will bring in more users, and it will kind of have this obviously recursive effect or looping effect, where you end up squaring the value of it. Okay, so for example, we said 20, right? So if we do 20 squared, as a 400x. Okay, so now let's look at the market cap of GME, which is 42,000, right? So let's do 400x times 42,000. We times that, and that gives us 16.8 million. Let's see what's the market cap of Teddy Bear today. 18.2 million. That's very, very, very close, guys. This is exactly Metcalfe's law. It's almost proven, because I just showed you a holders 1.3 difference between the holders and that in Teddy Bear is 20,000. Okay, and then obviously you take 20, the 20x, you square that, that's a 400x difference, and that's exactly what we've seen. So all we need right now in GME, you want to be in. We don't really care about the market cap, we don't really care about the value, you just want to be in before everyone else, which is right now being the first 1,300. Within the first 1,300 is key, guys. As I told you, PulseChain has like 10,000 daily users. If we reach like the 100,000 daily users, what do you think will happen? Okay, that's a 10x, right? That's a 10x in the number of users, right? In number of daily users. Guess what's the effect of the value on the whole ecosystem? 10 to the power of 2, which is 100x value difference. Yeah, guys, it's crazy. Telling us being in the first 1%, that means we can expect exponential returns. It's powerful. It's powerful where you are right now. You have to realize this. You have to understand this. You have to build conviction. And I know when I say you have to believe in something, even through the FUD, it feels lonely. Guys, conviction feels lonely. I know, and it's sometimes scary. You get into self-doubt. This is why I tell people, join my Telegram. Don't be left alone. If you are new to crypto, there's my course link in the description. You can DM me and I'll give you a 90% discount. Just because you watched this video all the way through, I'll give you a 90% discount. I just need your feedback. Leave a rating on the course. At the end of the day, it is a 1.5 hour course. Very quick, 7 video series. Again, if you are new in crypto, do not skip out on the very important information, such as the misconceptions and the myths of market cap and how people can manipulate it, what are the different types of liquidity pools, cybersecurity, how can you protect your wallet even from quantum attacks. A lot of that is covered in that course. Link in the description. Thank you very much, guys. And the final mention here, the 6th coin. I just want to double check how long is the video. 31 minutes. Oh my god, I need to go to sleep. The final token here is Pepe. Again, it's the same concept. This is a PRC20 clone token, so from Ethereum. So you can verify that by taking the same contract address. It should be exactly the same one on Ethereum. And then yeah, you can see this one obviously is, the price is like, I don't know, 0.5s, and obviously it already surpassed. Look at this, it already surpassed. Here's 3 zeros. But yeah, from all-time high we have reached 51 million. So that's basically a 10x to back to all-time high. But of course, looking at numbers like 100 million, that's way more. Definitely, I feel like it's conservative. For sure. So from here till there is a nice 16 or 17x. Very interesting. And of course, from here to 1 billion though, I mean, we will definitely see if that will happen. Obviously, do you understand? Have your milestones, take profits along the way. Simplest advice here, guys, okay? Because I understand 2025 is going to be the altcoin season. It's very hard for us to kind of know the top, call the top. So the simplest advice that I can give you is to DCA in and to DCA out. Simple as that, guys. I don't need to go in any of more. And of course, have your own list of top signals. It could be whatever, like for example, Somi mentions Coinbase being the #1 app in the App Store. That could be definitely top signal. Other top signals could be, the total crypto market cap could be at 10 trillion. Total crypto market cap could be at 12 trillion. The lower bound of total crypto market cap is, like, for example, 7. So if it reaches the 7 mark, I will be wary of this. I will be like, hold on, should I turn, parts of my portfolio from normal tokens to stable coins? You know what I mean? Basically, or even half my portfolio to stable coins, and then leave the other half, which is now we're playing in risky, territory, because all of a sudden things can fall down again. Okay, and then I would be banished to wait another 3.5 years in the bear market to see that portfolio be where it was. Okay, because I didn't convert to stable coins early enough. So please do understand that being in the euphoric phase of the the crypto cycle is scary, because everyone around you is going to claim to be an expert and is going to say, oh, Bitcoin went to 150,000. Man, we are going to 500,000 Bitcoin. We're going to even 250,000 Bitcoin. They're going to tell you this. Okay, they're going to say, oh, you're so stupid. Anyone would be stupid to sell now. Do you know what I mean? And then it would get in your head. You'd be like, whoa, I cannot sell. I won't tell this guy. I won't tell that guy that I sold. Oh my God, how are they going to look at me if I told them that I sold? No. We're here to make money. Crypto is a sort of sport. No one's really going to judge at the end of the day. As long as you're not like a dev and rugging your own token, you can do really whatever you want. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is a solo game here, guys. So yeah, Pepe, shout out to Pepe. From here to 1 billion is 171x. Shout out to them. 100% beautiful. I think this is definitely in that 50x territory midterm. So I'm really interested to see. And can it go to 1 billion? I mean, I want to hear your thoughts. Links to all those charts in the description. Guys, I need to go to sleep. Big shout out to the YouTube members who are choosing to support me. Thank you very much. So everyone here gets to have a 100% discount of the course, by the way. So a few of you guys have messaged me, but if you are interested and you are a member, you can reach out to me. I'll give you a 100% discount of this course, and of course any future course, basically. And a big thank you to all the hard hit comments here. Great video, thank you brother. Reach our ecosystem will astonish. Reach our ecosystem going to explode. It's so incredibly hard, cannot wait. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna end the video there. I am sleepy, I got work tomorrow, I gotta wake up to go to gym as well. So yeah, I'm gonna make the thumbnail for this video and I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. Take care, guys. Bye bye.